students, this is the exercise problem and this is the exercise 6C problem, first Roman. See the problem, put the greater, less than or equal, greater than, less than or equal sign without changing into equivalent fractions. Without changing into equivalent fraction, apply the roots. Put the greater than, less than or equal sign without changing into equivalent fractions, apply the roots. See, listen student, some fraction of numbers find out padiyachu. See, pair of the numbers. So comparison, two numbers vechna compare panna mudiyum. So two numbers are find out padiyachu. Then see, first one A and B, C, D. See, first fraction 2 by 5 and second fraction 2 by 7. So in these two fractions compare panni using the symbol that is greater, less than or equal. In the three symbols in this problems that is a box la fill up panna. See, sign without changing into the equivalent fraction. So in the நம்ம என்னவா change பண்ண கூடாதுனா equivalent fractions change பண்ணாம apply the rules apply பண்ணனும், less than, greater than and equal. So three symbols ஐயும் the box la fill up பண்ணனும், then changing without changing equivalent fractions change பண்ணாம values என்ன questions find out பண்ணிருக்காங்களோ என்ன fraction note பண்ணிருக்காங்க அதே fractions க்கு less than, greater than, equal. Less than, then greater than means highest value கான symbol, less than means smallest value கான symbol, equal means both of the value equal தான் இருக்குறதா, then equal symbol. So இந்த symbols with four problems க்கு how to apply. See, solution. First problem, so first fraction 2 by 5, first fraction 2 by 5 and then second fraction 2 by 7, then 2 by 5, 2 by 7. See, apply the symbol. See, listen student, first we find out this numerator value, first fraction and second fraction, two fractions to equals are. Is it? Yes. Next you find out this denominator value. Next you consider denominator value. First fractions la 5 and second fractions la 7. First fractions 5 and second fraction 7. Is it? Yes. See, then 5 and 7, which is the highest value? 7 is the highest value, but this number also fraction. So 7, it is not single number. This is the fraction number, that is 2 by 7. So fractions value highest in the fractions la irundale values என்ன ஆகும், reduce ஆகும். Highest value fractions la irundhuchna values reduce ஆகும். So 2 by 5 and 2 by 7, which is the highest value? Fractions la highest la value fractions la irundale value reduce ஆகும். அப்ப 2 by 7 then 2 by 5, which one is the greatest value? So 2 by 7 is the smallest value, 2 by 5 is the highest value. So using the symbol is greater, that is this value is greater. So numerator value also equal. Next you consider the denominator value, first fraction 5 and second fraction 7. Is it? Then fractions values la highest value fractions la highest irundale adoda value adoda மதிப்பு குறைஞ்சிட்டே போகும். Is it? Reduce ஆகிட்டே போகும். So அப்ப compare பண்ணும்போது 5 and 7, which is the greatest value? 2 by 5 value slower, value decrease ஆகும்போது then the symbol is changes. Is it? Yes. So 2 by 5 and 2 by 7, 2 by 5 and 2 by 7, fraction value highest இருந்து fractions ல இருந்தாலே அதோட மதிப்பு கம்மி. அப்ப 2 by 5 and 2 by 7, which is the greatest value? The denominator base பண்ணி 7 is the greatest value, but this is the fraction value, so this is also greatest symbol. Then next one, B. Then B problem, then 1 by 7, the first fraction 1 by 7 and then second fraction 1 by 9. Second fraction 1 by 9. See, this is also numerator values are equal. Next you consider the denominator value, that the first fraction 7 and second fraction 9. Which one is the greatest one? So single values are 7 or 9, which one is the greatest? 9 also greatest value, but this is a fraction. So is also the greater value. This is the same procedure. This is also the greatest value. Value highest irundhu adu fractions la irundale மதிப்பு கம்மியாகும். So 1/7 is the greatest value. Next C problem. Next we find out this C. The fraction 5 by first fraction 5 by 12 and second fraction 5 by 11. 5 by 11. See, listen student, which one is the greatest one and which one is the smallest one? 5 is the numerator. First you consider the numerator value 5. This is also equal value. Next you consider the denominator value. First fraction denominator value 12 and second fraction denominator value 11. So compared to 11 and 12, the single value are then 12 is the greatest value. But this is the fraction value 5 divided by 12. This is the fraction value 5 divided by 12. So value increase is the fraction. So which one is the greatest one? So 5/7 is the greatest one. So the symbol is less than. Using the symbol is less than. So which one is the 5/11 also greatest value? So using the symbol is less than. Is it? Yes. Next, listen student. The next D problem. D. The fraction 1/11. Second fraction 1/30. Second fraction 1/30. See, first you consider the numerator value also. First fraction 1 and second fraction also 1. Is it? Yes. This is 1 and this is also 1. Next we consider the denominator value. First fraction denominator value 11 and second fraction denominator value is 13. So single up of more than 11 and 13, which one is the greatest? 13. Single values. But this is the fraction value. This is the fraction value, that is 1/30. Single value are this value, that is 13 is the greatest value, but this problem also fraction 1/30. So fractions la value increase aanuchna adoda madippu korayum. Fractions la value increase aanuchna adoda madippu korayum. So which one is the greatest one? This is also greatest one, that is 1/11 is the greatest one. So using the symbol is greatest one. Symbol is greatest one. See, listen student, first you find out this numerator value. This is a 4 problem also numerator value equal. Next you consider the denominator value, which one is the greatest one. So singles values apply பண்ணும்போது single value is the greatest, but this is the fraction value. So fractions la values increase ஆக அதோட value, that is அதோட மதிப்பு குறையும். அப்ப fractions base பண்ணி எந்த value smallest இருக்கோ that value is the greatest.